Hey y'all, welcome back to the Lips Reacts channel. I'm Lips, and today we're watching Season 4, Episode 4 of Game of Thrones, titled Oathkeeper. And we know very well that Jaime Lannister is called an oath breaker. So I'm expecting some sort of Jaime redemption arc or something in regards to Jaime will definitely be a part of this episode. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you want the full length reaction, hop on into the Patreon. Otherwise, don't forget to hit like and subscribe while you're here, and I'll see you in the episode.
My name is Grey Worm. I come from the Summer Hills.
Isles. Summer Isles.
Oh, wait a second. Are they?
When they took you,
When did they take me? I was 5 years old. I remember when they rowed us away from shore.
Oh.
And I remember my village burning. Smoke rising into the sky.
Their hands are so close. Oh.
Do you remember your home?
before Unsullied, nothing.
That's not true. Perhaps one day you will return to the Summer Isles.
I don't want return.
Oh.
Eban senacho paiske.
What did he say?
Kill the masters. How are the lessons coming? Very well, Your Grace.
Bill. Is she? Does he technically see her as a master? Yes or no?
It's time.
I think he respects her. I don't know though. He's been unsullied since a baby, so that goes deep for him.
Pogatas matas rangel sherawa.
Meritovie jiderve samovita himeglezor espobilma. Ibrojies bezi sator gonudo. Krudvari mi bodmari hedovogedi. Sir os vilivan Daenerys si.
A fogejos wiliwa nish kushel fenda. Bashka min shish.
Yam tol Foljani. Tolkem.
And now you do have weapons. Okay. They're empowered.
Les caribus daries kizo ote estuve
They don't want to lose their lives, but
Lujiebat. Jimmy Sidlivas, Zermas
if
Maho.
you want it, you must take it. Kill the Imagine. What is that? It's a sign. She's done it again. I hope she doesn't have like a righteous arc of like, yeah, look at all I did for you. I don't think that she will, but anything is possible, right?
Remind me, Ser Jorah, how many children did the great masters nail to mileposts?
163, Khaleesi.
Are they gonna nail them?
Sometimes it is better to answer injustice with mercy.
I will answer injustice with justice.
He tried. That look in her eyes. I mean, we saw that really heartbreaking spectacle of the little child on the cross on our way here. She did it. Oh, that's what that was. Is it a three-headed dragon? Oh my god. Oh my god. Got him.
That was me knocking your ass to the dirt with your own hand.
You're a rare talent. And you're fighting cripples, anyway.
He does fight a little dirty.
You want to fight pretty or you want to win?
You talk to my brother this way.
All the time.
To be fair, Tyrion is a little less, you will speak to me, correct. He did fight back a little bit though, didn't he?
And poison's not his style. Or murder, for that matter. You want to know for sure, why don't you ask him?
Yeah, Jaime, well, because Jaime was sent there to kill him.
Your brother ever tell you how I came into his service?
He stood for him in his trial by combat at the Eyrie.
You were his first choice. He named you for his champion because he knew you would ride day and night to come fight for him. You gonna fight for him now?
Is Jaime, I mean, Oathkeeper, is he gonna come save the day for Tyrion Lannister?
4 walls?
Tell me that isn't Tyrion's cell.
I was chained to a wooden post, covered in my own shit for...
It sure is.
Sorry I didn't come sooner.
It's complicated, yes.
Her son died in her arms.
Her son?
Don't. You know what's coming.
My trial for regicide, yes, I know.
Regicide?
I know that one of my 3 judges has wished me dead more times than I can count, and that judge is my father.
It feels like a punch to the gut.
Together by having me killed.
Now that you mention it, she did ask.
She did.
Turn around and close my eyes?
Depends. Did you do it?
The Kingslayer brothers. You like it? I like it. You really asking if I killed your son?
Oof.
You're really asking if I'd kill my brother?
Huh.
How can I help you?
Well, you could set me free.
You're accused of killing the king. Freeing you is treason.
Except I didn't do it.
Which is why we're having a trial.
Oh. If the killer threw himself before the Iron Throne, confessed to his crimes, and gave irrefutable evidence of his guilt, it wouldn't matter to Cersei.
She's offering a knighthood to whomever finds Sansa Stark.
Sansa.
I always put Sansa out of my mind.
I think it's a coincidence she disappeared the same night Joffrey died.
No, but... Sansa's
It's not a
killer.
coincidence.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet, anyway. Okay, boys.
Did you kill Joffrey?
Did I kill Joffrey?
She is bold.
I know it was you.
And who helped me with this conspiracy?
Well, there was Sir Dontus. You used him to get me out of King's Landing, but you would never trust him to kill the king.
Why not?
Because you're too smart to trust a drunk.
And she's smart.
You're right. He wasn't involved in Joffrey's death. But you were.
What?
Lovely necklace Dontus gave you.
The fucking necklace.
The poison. I don't understand. The Lannisters gave you wealth, power. Joffrey made you the Lord of Harrenhal.
A man with no motive is a man no one suspects. Always keep your foes confused.
Littlefinger is never to be trusted.
If they catch you, they'll put your head on a spike, just like my father's. You'd risk that just to confuse them.
I'd risk everything.
Was there really a
to
jewel
get what I
missing?
want.
And what do you want?
Everything.
Oh, Sansa's not as much of a sweet summer child anymore. She knows what he really
Vicious
wants.
boy with a crown on his head is not a reliable ally. And who could trust a friend like that?
Who could trust you?
There it is. She's...
I don't want friends like me. My new friends are predictable, very reasonable people.
Who?
That was something my new friends wanted very badly. Nothing like a thoughtful gift to make a new friendship grow strong.
The Tyrells. Oh my god.
Have you been to see Tommen yet? Have they even agreed to the match? No one tells me anything.
I wasn't originally meant to marry your grandfather Luther, you know. He was engaged to my sister. I was to be given to some Targaryen or other. But the moment I saw my intended, I knew he wouldn't do. So, the evening before Luther...
She got rid of Joffrey for very similar reasons. She knew that wouldn't do for Margaery.
The following morning, Luther never made it down the stairs to propose to my sister because the boy couldn't bloody walk. And once he could, the only thing he wanted was what I'd given him the night before. But you need to act quickly. Cersei may be vicious, but she's not stupid. She'll turn the boy against you as soon as she can.
Grandma, you're not suggesting Margaery go seduce a child.
Accusing her brother of his murder, which he didn't commit.
Well, he could have done.
Oh, he could have done, but he didn't.
You don't know, Grandmother.
But I do know.
She does know.
You don't think I'd let you marry that beast, do you?
And Margaery knows that she knows.
I don't understand who...
Don't you worry yourself about all that. You just do what needs to be done.
What? Could people stop using necklaces as a tool for this shit? Please, for the love of God, never trust a necklace again. Oh my God. I don't know if maybe she just was messing with a necklace, but that seemed too convenient.
A lot of wildlings fight with a weapon in each hand. First thing you want to do is disarm them to try and even the odds. Ollie, you just watch for now.
I can fight.
I believe you. We'll go hunting for rabbits one day. Right now, watch and learn.
Was that the kid they sent? Ow. Okay. Yikes.
Could have gone easier on him.
Wouldn't have learned anything that way.
Lord Snow. What do you think you're doing? Gren and I were helping them.
Gren's a ranger. You're a steward. Maybe you forgot that while you were off with your wildling bitch.
Come on.
Someone has to train them.
And that someone isn't you. Go find a chamber pot to empty. Go on, do it. You traitor's bastard. Give me an excuse. Norman's not here to protect you now.
He wants Jon out. Talk about some thin ice.
Let the mutineers take care of Snow, or you might be taking orders from him the rest of your life.
Wise, but also foreshadowing? I could only hope. Jon in his seat of power? I would like to see it.
How many King's Guards are posted outside Tommen's door?
So Boros is on duty tonight. Tomorrow, I believe...
So one. You have one man guarding the future king.
This room is ice cold.
The way you protected Joffrey. Why did Catelyn Stark set you free?
What?
I've been wondering for months. Ever since that great cow brought you back to the capital.
Leave Brienne alone.
You know why? She'd hoped I'd send her daughters back to her.
She hoped, or did you promise?
I swore by all the gods that if her daughters were alive, I'd return them to her.
So you made a sacred vow to the enemy.
Oh my God, Cersei.
Should have told her to fuck off.
You didn't mean it then. You have no loyalty to Catelyn Stark.
Catelyn Stark's dead.
So if I told you to leave the capital right now and find Sansa, if I told you to find that murderous little bitch and bring me her head, would you do it?
I don't think he would.
I know you went to see Tyrion.
And didn't kill him.
Joe murdered our son.
He didn't do it, Cersei.
You've always pitied him. Our poor little brother.
Cersei is on one.
He'd kill us all if he could.
I don't think he would.
I want 4 men at Tommen's door, day and night. That will be all, Lord Commander.
How many oaths has Jaime broken for Cersei, I wonder? Will he break any more? Or perhaps he's in his oath-keeping era.
How did you get past the King's Guard?
King's Guard.
Please don't seduce him.
I'm not a visitor, Your Grace. Word has it, I'm to be your bride.
He's a child.
Before we decide to spend our lives together, we ought to get to know one another, don't you think?
But if my mother
It
found
can
out...
be our secret. If we're going to be man and wife, we'll have a few secrets from her, I hope.
She is so good at the manipulation thing.
Tell me a secret.
Hey!
You a proper fellow.
That's Sir Pounce.
Sir Pounce is such a good cat name.
Joffrey didn't like him. He threatened to skin him alive and mix his innards up in my food so I wouldn't know I was eating him.
That's very cruel.
That's horrific.
You don't strike me as cruel.
Hmm.
You know what happens when we marry?
We say our vows in front of the High Septon, and after the ceremony, this is
When we marry, I become yours. Forever.
I'm scared. She's so scary.
May I come and visit you again? Remember our little secret.
How old is Tommen? Like 10? How old was Joffrey?
Sir Jaime Lannister, knighted and named to the King's Guard in his 16th year, thereafter known as the Kingslayer.
It's the duty of the Lord Commander to fill those pages. And there's still room left on mine.
Ooh. Jaime wants more to his story. Uh-oh. With the Valyrian steel, though.
It's yours.
I can't
It
accept.
was reforged from Ned Stark's sword. You'll use it to defend Ned Stark's daughter.
Oh. Oathkeeper.
Lady Stark's dead. Arya's probably dead too, but there's still a chance to find Sansa and get her somewhere safe. I've got something else for you.
Oh.
I'll find her. For Lady Catelyn. And for you.
Loyal Brienne. Loyal now to Jaime.
I almost forgot. I have one more gift.
Pod?
I don't need a squire.
You'll be keeping him from harm. It's chivalry.
I won't slow you down, sir. Milady.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good lad. He'll get along.
Compliments of Lord Tyrion.
Oh. Oh. He's getting Pod out of there. Wow, Jaime took a loyalty turn that I didn't expect today.
They say the best swords have names. Any ideas?
Oathkeeper.
That's sweet. I don't think anyone's ever seen through the Oathbreaker title for Jaime. Oh, Brienne! Now that's a love story I could get behind. Jaime Lannister and Brienne? They care about each other. That's sweet.
I should never have taken her away.
She wasn't safe here.
She's not safe out there.
I should go back for Gilly.
We have orders. No one's to leave the castle.
I remember when you disobeyed orders and rode south to help Rob.
And I remember who came after me and brought me home.
We can't even if we wanted to.
When you told me about Bran going beyond the wall, all I could think about was getting my strength back so I could go and find him.
I wish I could have convinced him to come back with me. I tried. Really, I did.
He did.
A crippled boy being pulled on a sledge by a simpleton. Every village or sheltered place will be deserted. Except...
Craster's?
I don't mean to interrupt. Thorne wants to see you.
Your foray to Craster's Keep. I'll sanction it.
Oh.
I won't order anyone to go with you. Volunteers only.
Does Jon have enough friends that will go with him? Because now it's like a two cats and one arm situation, right? We can make sure that they don't know our numbers are so down, and maybe we find Bran.
I'm going beyond the wall to Craster's Keep. I'm going to capture the mutineers holed up there. Or kill them. I'm asking for volunteers to come with me. Our survival may depend on us getting to these mutineers before Mance does.
It's true.
If the Night's Watch are truly brothers, then Lord Commander Mormont was our father. He lived and died for the Watch, and he was betrayed by his own men, stabbed in the back by cowards.
If Jon can pull people to join him, it just goes to show how good of a leader he can be. This speech is the speech of a leader. Or, oh. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Yes. Jon Snow can be a leader. The Lannisters are sure goddamn lucky that all the Starks got ripped apart and isolated, because if Jon and Robb could have worked together, the things those two men could have done together.
Thank you, brothers.
Is that... Did we meet that guy some other time and I'm just forgetting?
Carl Tanner from Gin Alley, drinking wine from the skull of Gior fucking Mormont.
Ew.
Any command for us, Lord Commander? What's that?
Oh my god.
Until that dead.
Leave them alone.
Come till they're dead.
These poor girls.
What the fuck is that?
Craster's last child. A boy.
What am I supposed to do with him?
A gift for the gods.
All right.
Nope.
Need another mouth to feed. Hand him over.
He didn't kill them. He offered them. To the gods.
The White Walkers. Shut up!
They... Interesting that Gilly wasn't so a gift for the gods about her son. I mean, it's probably a little bit different when you birth the child. But all of these women seem very okay with it.
Pig-eyed fuck.
Hey.
You thirsty?
These guys suck. His eyes were red as heck. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. The crows. Oh, the White Walkers are coming. For the baby. That water froze up.
Hold up.
Oh, they're so close. Are they gonna want to go get the baby? That part of me wants them to, but the other part of me does not want them to.
It's coming. I'm going.
Uh-oh. Nope.
No, we need to stay together.
I'm going.
Nope. Oh. Here's Ghost. What?
Bran! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on!
Is there a trap there?
It's Summer, he's hurt. They've caught him in a trap. Who? I didn't see, but they have my brother's wolf.
They know him so much. Jon might be here.
If Jon was here, why would they put his wolf in a cage?
They wouldn't.
They might have been Night's Watch once, not anymore.
She's smart.
Bran, we need to go now.
I'm not leaving without Summer.
I can't blame him on that.
If I'm not back soon, we'll meet at...
Hold on!
Oh no. God damn it.
Hold on!
Hodor.
Hold on! Hold on!
Ow!
If I was your size, I'd be king of the fucking world.
Can we kill that guy first? Or last? Make him wait.
You know, wildling. Important. Highborn. You see where I come from? Commoner like me slaps a little lord like you. I'd lose me right hand. We're a long way from home, aren't we?
He's gonna do everything he can to hurt them.
Beautiful brown girls.
Disgusting.
Why'd you drag a crippled boy all the way up here?
Leave her alone.
Highborn hostage. That's valuable. But 3 of them, that's a lot of mouths to feed.
God damn it.
What the fuck's wrong with him? Come here.
Shit.
Who are you? A Brandon Stark! A Brandon Stark of Winterfell!
It's Jon Snow's brother.
Yes, he is.
Right here.
And I thought this was gonna be another boring day.
That's too much leverage for these fuckers. I don't know though. Why is the White Walker kind of the baby? I regret thirsting over the way the White Walker sits on the horse. I kind of expected him to just kill the baby. Is he just... What is this, like White Walker daycare? Oh. Please don't hurt it. Please don't hurt the baby. Please. Oh. Oh my god. Excuse me? That's what happens to all the baby boys? They just I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why I just thought they like ate them like food. They turned them all into White Walkers. Didn't Craster tell us at one point how many baby boys he's had? And it was like a decent number. It was like 99 or 999. I want to say it was like right about to tip over to 100 or 1,000. The pacing of this episode a little bit slower compared to episodes 1 through 3. Those 3 episodes went by in a blink of an eye. This episode I feel like was a lot more setup, a lot more rebuilding of a foundation, a lot more questions answered, movements made, like it's the start of a chess game. And we'll see the end of a chess game as the season progresses, is how some of the moves in this episode kind of felt to me. You see Littlefinger's got Sansa. Sansa is not as much of a sweet summer child as she used to be now, is she? She's asking questions. Seeds have been planted in her mind so that 1, she doesn't trust Littlefinger. 2, she's disillusioned of this perfect world that she once believed in. She's disillusioned of this royalty and high power equals happiness, equals love, equals romance, equals whatever romantic vision she had before. I think that is deep within her, though. I think that's deep set within her, and she will always kind of draw and desire that in life. And I think that's what makes Sansa Sansa, is that she, deep in her bones, will always have a little bit of that summer in her. Of course, the episode was titled Oathkeeper, and the big turning point for that was Brienne naming her sword Oathkeeper, which I do think symbolizes this big, and I've been feeling it for a while, right? Kind of begrudgingly. I've been like, okay, Jaime this, Jaime that, like positive Jaime thoughts flowing through my body, flowing through my brain, not my body. Don't get it twisted, don't get it wrong. I do not thirst for Jaime Lannister. However, he has been impressing me. Okay. And you know what? I gotta say a thank you to Cersei, because I think Cersei being so cold to him helps him see the light a little bit differently, because he's not as swindled, not as swayed, not as easily manipulated when he's not getting positive loving from Cersei. So thank you, Cersei, for that. We've got a lot of powerful people using sneaky little things to get their way. Obviously, Littlefinger, eye roll, Margaery. And I've been pretty team Tyrell, but I'm a little nervous to see how the Margaery story moves forward. Of course, Cersei is going to hastily fight for what she wants. And isn't that something Tywin had said something about Cersei a few episodes ago that rang true, and how maybe it's that she doesn't think so clearly, or I'm not quite sure, but I'm not sure right off the top of my head, but that is kind of her downfall, right? Her love for her children, and like her anger leading the way. She doesn't always think so clear-headed. And I think we're seeing that again. And I said it when Jon was giving this speech. One, I think Jon could be a really, really good leader, and I'm hoping that Jon makes it to Craster's Keep swiftly. But in terms of the Starks, with Jon included in that story, or in that family, if that family hadn't been split up the way that they were, the power they would have had, because I think there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of ways that their brains work that really complement each other. And I think that if Robb and Jon would have been able to work together, the story would have gone quite differently. But I am excited and hoping to see Jon Snow in a seat of power for a long time. Albeit I'm nervous for his story to continue, and I feel like he is someone they'll take away from us too soon. Too fucking soon. And it could happen at Craster's Keep, because those guys that are there fight dirty. They fight really, 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 really dirty. They do. I'm excited for episode 5, so I'll see you there. Okay, if you want full length reactions, as always, they're in Patreon. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.